Yeah.
Yeah, are you finding anything there?
Not yet.
Oh, it has blood all the way back there? It doesn't look like guts.
It doesn't smell.
So you guys watched him for a while last night, bedding down.
I think that deer's gonna die. I don't know. We've had some weird stuff already.
We're all just really baffled on.
See something.
Almost looks like the same spot as last night.
Oh no, that is a buck. No split, no, that's not him. That's an 8-pointer there.
Good morning, folks. It is Mike with Drone Deer Recovery. It is a gorgeous morning this morning. Sun's just starting to come up here at the farm. Fall colors are out. It's just beautiful. It just gets you going this time of the year with the colors, the little bit of coolness, blue skies, and sunshine. It gets you going. This video is gonna be unique because me and Madison are headed out to find a buck. It's gonna be a unique one. You're gonna wanna stick around. If this is your first time here at Drone Deer Recovery, make sure to hit the subscribe. We got some great, interesting content coming for you guys, and I look forward to having you here and watching us. So, if this is something that you wanna do, finding carcasses with a thermal drone, go to dronedeerrecovery.com/shop. You can buy all the equipment from us. It's an easy way to, no guessing about batteries, this or that. Just go to the website, get the whole kit from us. So let's hop into this recovery that me and Madison are going on this morning. You're not gonna wanna miss it. Madison, the deer finder pulling up right now. You got your generator running? You didn't charge your batteries?
Midnight last night when I got home.
Oh, is that what it was? Okay, I'll grab my stuff. Alrighty, we're gonna head out, huh? All right, so this is a unique one. Me and Madison are headed back out. Madison was out actually last night and found this buck, and it wasn't dead yet. Here's some footage of Madison going out last night, finding the buck.
Is that the right side?
Yeah,
that's him.
Yep, that's him. Left split on
100%. That looks more like a shot there.
Coming out its back right there? Is that where it's sticking out?
I think that deer's gonna die. I think what happened is that buck simply came in there and pushed him out. I think he would have stayed there all night if he wouldn't have got bumped.
If he beds down there, I got hope.
And the reason we're going back this morning is they're just not 100% sure if the buck is dead. And this technology allows you to do that. The hunter doesn't want a chance going in there and possibly bumping this deer out, because it's happened to me before. Last year, I found deer that had on the ground already, and I was like, that deer's gonna be dead. I gave them a coordinates, they walked in there and it was gone. They just don't want to risk that on this deer. It might be dead, but it also could be alive, and if they go in there with the coordinates that Madison found last night, they could bump them out. So that's what this technology allows you to do, is just make sure 100% before you head in there.
Yeah, so last night got down there and the thermals were perfect. I mean, it was incredible.
Yeah.
We went up, found some deer. I actually glossed over this deer. I just real quick thought it was a doe, didn't look at it that close, but wasn't really finding any of the deer. So I came back to a field and I saw a buck make a scrape along the edge of a field. So I just turned my camera onto that, and he charges up into the woods where this other deer was bedded and kicks this buck out of his bed.
See what he does with this doe here. Yep, there she gets up. To the left there, yeah. So that's the buck there. He's gonna push her. Oh no, that is a buck.
So then the deer that I thought was a doe comes out and I'm like, oh no, that's a big buck. And he walks down and it was the buck that the client shot.
No way.
So this buck was clearly hurt. He moved slow. And finally, we basically watched that deer for almost an hour. And it finally bedded back down.
So you thought he was gonna die while you were watching, or not?
No. I just didn't want him to end up moving completely different area because I knew he might struggle with thermals this morning.
I see, yeah.
I wanted to make sure he bedded down. So we did watch him bed back down.
Do they know the shot? Like, could you tell?
Yeah, you could see exactly where he hit him. He hit him high and back. Well, not super high, but like it should be guts.
Okay.
And it was a broadside shot, 35 yards, compound. So I feel that deer should be dead. We did a little bit of research, as far as, the shot and stuff, and it can be a little hit or miss, but I do feel like that deer's gonna die. He was in a lot of pain, didn't want to move a lot, didn't look like he was in very good shape.
Yeah.
So, cool, excited.
So if you guys want to get into this, where you fly thermal drones and find people's carcasses, An easy way for you to advertise now is on our website, dronedeerrecovery.com. You can fill out the form, you can change your profile, you can list your business on there. That way when somebody goes to our website, they can just get in touch with you directly. So if you need a thermal drone, I've already told you where you can get that, but now an easy way to get your name out there is put it on our website. Last month, I think we had over 10,000 people go to our website. It's just, there's so many leads that we gotta have pilots. So that's something that you guys are gonna wanna check out. On location. How's it going? Good. How far was he when you shot?
35 yards.
35 yards.
Yeah.
And it was a compound?
Yeah, compound
Nice.
bow, yeah.
And the shot originally, where did you think you hit him?
Originally, I would say right in the poncho. I think he took a step forward and
As you released. You have history with this buck?
Yeah, I passed him up last year.
Nice.
Yeah,
Bigger, smaller?
it was smaller last
Okay.
year. He's 4.
So he's a 4-year-old?
Yeah.
Nice. You look like a game warden with those pants on.
Oh, thermals aren't even bad yet. I see something.
Almost looks like the same spot as last night.
Yeah, that's probably him.
So you guys watched him for a while last night,
Yeah,
bedding
yeah.
down before you left.
Yeah, another
Which is a
buck.
good idea because oftentimes you think, okay, they're gonna bed down here, but then they don't.
Yeah.
Chipmunk.
I think you would pick him up for sure in that shade.
yeah.
I don't know that he's
not
gonna
right
be
there.
right there. No.
Well, that's concerning.
Yep.
There's a deer. Yep.
Oh yeah, you can look right down through that stuff.
Yep. Yeah, I wanted to check the creek and make sure he's not just laying down in there.
There's something. There's a buck.
No.
I'm way down there.
He's not gonna go terribly far.
Uh-huh.
Like
I
some
seen
of
a
those-
big old shoulder shot buck. Like I was like, there's no way he's gonna move. That went like 300 yards.
There's a doe, I think. Oh, that's his little spike buddy. Maybe he's close. There are all your does. There's a bunch of them there. Oh, you think he crossed the road?
Like that looks like pretty cool stuff over there. Would have had to cross the creek for a while.
Yeah.
Is that gonna be him right here?
Doe. Right there he is. Maybe that's the buck you had looked at.
It might. Yeah, I looked at that buck earlier and they said it's not him.
No split. No, that's not him. That's an 8-pointer there.
That's the one that.
That's the one that we had seen last night.
Yeah.
If he was been bedded down there just on the other side of the creek up there in the field, it would have been way easier to come down here across the road than it would be for him to go uphill.
Right.
But it's strange that we're finding those other deer, like those other bucks that were with him in that general area, but not him.
Yep, exactly.
Isn't this the strangest thing?
I don't know. We've had some weird stuff already.
We're all just really baffled on what's going on because it just doesn't make sense. Where they seen the hit last night, I'm even confused.
Yeah.
Yeah, are you finding anything there?
Not yet.
So, you went too far down. There's kind of a little tree there.
Yeah.
Actually, right there where the other guy is standing. Yeah, you're right on top of where he was at.
There's no bed or nothing here.
Which, to be honest, I don't think he was bleeding much by the time that we saw him. So I don't think you'll find really any blood.
But if he laid down, there should be a little bit there. You'd think.
You would think.
Oh,
She's looking right at us.
Did you see the one behind there?
Yeah. Yeah. She's like, what is this? At this point, I'm not sure where else to look, really.
Found your arrow. Oh, it has blood all the way back there?
Yeah.
Dude, I think somebody took your buck. That's real weird. It doesn't look like guts.
It doesn't smell that bad.
Mm-mm. It's not guts. I think it's a backstrap.
I think so too.
I don't know. After looking at the arrow, I do not think that was a gut hit deer. I think it was basically back strap into the rear ham. Whether or not he comes back, I'm not sure. Like, I have seen both scenarios where after 2 weeks they'll be back. I've seen other times that, you know, a buddy of mine hit one, went 2 miles down the road and got shot and gun season later that year. So
Leave your comments. What do you think happened with this buck? As you can tell on that footage, I mean, it looks like it got intestines, but I don't know. After looking at the arrow, we just not 100% convinced. I feel like if the deer is within 400 or 500 yards of where we searched here, if he would be intestine hit, he would be here, but we are not finding him. So I believe he's either on the hoof or somebody took him. That's what I'm going with. Wow. I did not expect this video to go like that, but it did. That's it. That's all I got. Until next time, we'll see ya.